Hey everyone, how's it going? I am iamxeracon and I am back once again. I was supposed to be doing a Metroid Fusion Let's Play this week, but there's something that I want to talk about before doing that. So today, I will divert my wrath from consoles. I know that I recently said that I would refrain from doing my corporate roasts, but Nvidia has been making it too hard to do that. What do I mean by that? Well, let's dig in. So, Nvidia's been hyping up their 30 series graphics cards for a while prior to release. They were promising a new series that would laugh at the 20 series and would be cheaper than that lineup of GPUs. And you know what? Every PC gamer and their mother wanted to get one. My mouth was watering at getting such an upgrade for such a price. Now, you'd think that Nvidia would try to manufacture as many cards as possible, right? Sure, it's impossible to meet demands, especially, when something's completely brand new, but you'd think that they would make an effort to at least appease that demand. As you'd expect, the cards sold out near instantly. You honestly had a better chance at pre-ordering a PS5 or a Series X than a 3080. Nvidia said that they'd review orders to make sure that they were genuine and not bots, which I can commend them for, and they also said they would create CAPTCHAs during checkout, but why wasn't that implemented sooner? I mean, you'd think there would be safeguards against like bots and stuff like that in place, but prior to pre-order. In addition, their apology stated that they were surprised by the unprecedented demand. What a load of hogwash! They knew that people would want this card. It's complete. It's complete bullcrap. I mean, seriously, this is Nintendo levels of scarcity. Now, I wouldn't have as much of a problem with this shortage if it wasn't for the fact that they keep promoting the new line of cards and their features like they were readily available. Seriously, their Twitter page talks about the features of the cards, talks about builds that have the cards in them, or interviews with some big name people who have had a hands on impression of the cards. As a consumer, I don't care about any of that. All I want to know is when to expect more stock. I don't care what an influencer has to say, the benchmarks already came out. Nvidia isn't reading the room. They don't need to sell us on the capabilities of the cards. We bought into that when they were announced. They need to actually sell us the cards. We are ready to give them our money, but they aren't prepared to take it. There's more to the 30 series than a botch launch too. If you bought a 3090 expecting it to be a gaming card, you've been ripped off. While the card is capable of gaming, it's not a gaming GPU, it's more akin to a workstation GPU. Nvidia was promoting it though like it was a gaming GPU, and that's a very serious problem. They promise a GPU that is more suited for editing software than gaming as a gaming GPU. That's some nerve that they've got. I can't find where I saw this, but the 3080 is allegedly plagued with issues that can hamper performance. EVGA managed to fix any issues with their versions of the cards, and I think that MSI also resolved any problems, but this is something that shouldn't have been an issue. Granted, most modern devices release with technical issues during launch. I don't know what to expect from AMD in late October for their new GPUs, but with Nvidia dropping the ball big time, this is their chance to shine. I've been eyeing the 3080, but if AMD can give me the equivalent of a 3070 for $300 to $450, I'll jump on it. However, it will need to at least have their own version of DLSS 2.0. Ray tracing isn't a deal breaker for me, so if I got an AMD card and it didn't, have ray tracing, that's not a problem. But DLSS is something I don't want to lose. I mean, granted, I don't have it, but something that I do want to get. Granted, any upgrade, either AMD or Nvidia, is going to be a huge upgrade for me either way, so I would no matter what. But for context, in case you didn't know, I game on a laptop, and while I play with decent performance, it is far from ideal. My GPU is an RX 560X. And I have a Ryzen 5 2500U. Also, for further context, I bought a laptop because I needed one for classes. So, I know that I can get better performance on a desktop. It's just that I had to get one for, school. Nvidia will be fine in the long run. I have no doubts that the cards will be fully stocked by Christmas before being depleted again, and any bugs will be ironed out. I know that they'll be fine. However, I wanted to call them out for their handling of the situation. No one is impervious to criticism. I don't care what platform you're on. But that will do it for today. Thank you very much for taking the time to watch this video. I appreciate it. tune in either this Saturday, maybe, or sometime next week for the beginning of the Metroid Fusion Let's Play series. I also have other gaming related ideas in my head, but we'll see what happens with that. So follow me on Twitter or subscribe to my channel to get updates on my new videos. So until next time, everyone, I am Xeracon signing off. Have a good one.